Well, good morning. This is Hiro. Today we'll do the before and after. These are my mid-size boxwoods. They all have decent shapes, so all I have to do is kind of trim back and put it back on. I'll go ahead start with this one here. And basically, because these are already well shaped, all I have to do is to remove these new shoots. Now this one here in particular, I was noticing I had put a tag on it, and I made this from a hardwood cutting 14 years ago. Now, if I did it from seed, probably 20 years wouldn't even get to this size here. So yes, you know, the hardwood cuttings that I've been doing as extras, this was one of them that I did a long time ago. So basically, I'm just cutting off all these new. Basically, I switched to the longer blade so that I'm doing this more like a head shear, a miniature head shear. This first method was better, where I was taking individual cuts, but it's not for show or a special order. If this was a special order, yes, I would take my time and cut individually. But I have a lot of trees to trim, so I'm just gonna basically do like a miniature head shear. That's what you have to do if you own a commercial side and get the next one ready. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, this one's faster. Just gonna trim those off because these are well established styles, and all I have to do is more or less maintain it, waiting for people to come by to buy these things. And that is very commercial solution in that, you know, at one point in my business, I had over 10,000 plants. I'm down to about 3, but that's still a lot of plants, so you can't really spend that much time on individual or else it'll never get done. Especially something like this that will grow right back. So, I could do really close-up shots, but you've already seen me do that, so I thought I'd just show you a bunch of them that I have to do anyway and share with you how they get done. Well, at least I'm not bringing out my electric clippers this chapter, but oftentimes I do. That's even faster, but this is fast enough. Now, if we were in the process of styling, of course it's a totally different process, but I think if you look back in my library, there should be some, at least 1 or 2 or 3, that shows you in detail what I'm doing with these. So, once again, this is getting to the point where it's close enough. Up here with the apex, it's getting kind of jumbled, so I'm going to have to take my time a little bit and address it. But still nothing major. It just, sometimes it starts to go up and confusion happens. So I just took care of that. So I just keep trimming. Now, this method does leave kind of unsightly cut leaves, things like that, but that's okay. If somebody shows interest, then I'll go ahead and clean it up and get rid of all those cut leaves and things like that. But I do have to do a lot of these, so this is okay. This is the last one for this chapter. Just basically cutting off all this new shoot that came up recently. Plants that, well, almost all your plants that go through the winter, basically they're resting, right? So when the warm weather comes, wow, they send out these very vigorous new growth. And get rid of this vigorous growth, and then it'll start to settle in and get a little bit on the smaller size as the weather starts to warm up. So yeah, at this point, it's not that big a deal to just cut them off. I hope you guys are all kind of managing with this coronavirus, staying home and staying away from people. I had a customer that came in yesterday. I had to turn them away. This place is okay because, you know, we're out in the almost wilderness, but still, I didn't want to take a chance. So hopefully that they'll come back after all this is over, whenever that's going to be. But okay, this part is a little thick, so I'm just going to thin it out a little bit, but like I said, these are more or less done shaping, so I'll cut them back a little bit, that's all. Everybody's doing well. I've been getting some more nice comments after I post. My new friend from England, hello, thank you for your comment. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. This is a very short chapter on some of the things I have to do on a daily basis. Not daily on each, but daily constant trimming like this. I just wanted to share this little lighthearted trimming. So this is Hiro saying goodbye. I'll see you again real soon in another chapter. Please stay safe. And you know what? Check on your neighbors. Make sure they're okay too.